Welcome back to Sunday League Football. I can't see a thing edition. One thing you can see though is it's foggy. Lucky we're in orange, eh? So following last week's coin toss dramas, we're still waiting to hear what's going on with that. But today we return to the league for an away fixture against Sparks. I promise they are over there. So lots of people have been calling for a league table. Here it is. I didn't think it was worth putting the league table up until it started taking shape a bit. So we currently sit in 5th with 3 games gone, 2 wins and just that 1 loss so far. Our opponents today sit in 6th having played 1 more game. So with all that said and done, let's check out today's starting lineup. So after being absent last time round, Sean is back in between the sticks. In front of him we've got Coxie, Jamie and Aaron at the back. Little bit of a mix up in the midfield today. Connor's left wing back, Graham's right wing back, and in the centre we've got Luke and Liam. In front of them in the cam position we've got Kieran, and leading the way up top we've got Nick and Michael. Available to come on from the bench today we've got Scottish, Too Good, Wayne and Tomo. So I think we're ready to go. Are you ready to go? Let's go. Right, this is going to be pretty tough because I can hardly see who's who, but the first action goes to Sparks as it's cleared out to number 27. He shoots, it goes past Sean but also past the post. And here they come again now. 19 throws into his teammate, he gives it back. 19 puts a first time ball into the box. Number 9's there with a free header but he completely misses it and that goes out for a goal kick. Here's our first real possession of the ball now as Luke gives it out wide to Connor. Connor goes to take on his man but he's taken out and that's a free kick. And so it's that man Connor who sends the ball into the box. Not the best of balls but it ends up with Mike as he chests it down, gets it under control and makes his way towards the edge of the box. He's chased down by number 6 who's wearing a completely different shirt to the rest of his team, but Michael cuts back inside, makes the shot. The shot's deflected, it slows down, Kieran's there to put it in, but he's tackled, the ball ends up with Nick. He shoots, hits the bar, it comes back out and his header goes wide of the goal. Gotta be scoring from there, surely. Here comes Sparks again now as number 2 puts the ball into the box. It's a 50-50 which Sean gets a hand to. It comes back out towards number 19, but Kieran wins the ball despite slipping over. The ball's cleared and then Luke finds himself in a 50-50. He claims he got the ball. He did get the ball, but the ref didn't like the tackle. And so it's number 4 for Sparks who takes the free kick. The ball ends up with number 19 who's called offside by the ref. That's not going to count. So we've already worked out that challenges like Luke's are probably going to give away free kicks. But what about these challenges? No way! This lad's just found a fiver on the floor. It wasn't his, but he'll take it. This lad got given halloumi cheese at Nando's. He didn't order it, but he'll take it. This lad just upgraded his Sky package. He didn't ask for the adult channels, but he'll take them. This lad was playing Sunday League football and fell over and got given a free kick. He didn't ask for it, but he'll take it. Don't worry, Connor, I'll pay for your halloumi cheese. Anyway, Sparks go on to take that free kick, which should never have been given. It was cleared by Liam. Picked up on the edge by number 27, whose control gets away from Connor. His shot goes well wide of the goal. It hits Aaron.
Oh my God.
I'm not sure you could predict a more ridiculous chain of events, but it is Sunday League football. Welcome. And so we kick off. It's been a pretty slow start for us, but we seem to wake up here as Kieran wins the ball in the midfield. He puts it over the top to Michael. He's in between the 2 defenders. He lobs the keeper, but it also goes over the bar as well. Unlucky. Here we go again now with Connor as he brings it forward. He cuts inside a number 2 here. Number 4 gets in front of him and then goes down like a sack of potatoes. Good old Spuddy who's just got his Nando's meal as well. And you never guess what, he just got that halloumi cheese that I promised Connor. He didn't order it, but he'll take it. So the free kick's taken. It's picked up by number 2. Looks to cut inside of Liam. He falls over. And guess what? It wasn't a free kick. The ref's actually given us something as the ball's put over by Luke towards Michael. We know Michael's quick, but the defender seems just as quick as he gets the challenge in and puts it out for a throw. Good tackle. Following that, the ball went over someone's house. It always happens. Now we've got to go and find a new one. A new one was found, but it needed to be pumped up. Did they have a pump? No, they didn't. Did they want to borrow ours? Yes, they did. Did Tomo choose to pump the ball up in this fashion? Possibly. True to form, Tomo finished the job in a couple of minutes, and now it's a goal kick for Sparks. The keeper launches it up towards the halfway line. Kieran wins the header. It comes off of Spud, who unintentionally completely splits the back line apart as number 9 brings the ball forward. Foxy can't get the tackle in. Our opponent goes round Sean, who gets the shot in. It goes past Aaron. Liam can't get there either, and suddenly we're 2-0 down. Certainly not been a good day so far. Kick-off. That looks like Tomo's cleaned himself up and brought his boots along as well. Will he be making an appearance today? We shall see. Meanwhile, back on the pitch is Kieran that wins the header in the midfield. The ball falls to Graham, who puts a long ball over the top towards Nick and Michael. Michael looks to get the other side of 26. It looks soft, but he goes over. Ref's not interested, but it's no different to the other ones that have been given for Sparks. Michael's currently on the phone to Sky and wondering why the hell he hasn't got his adult channels. Not now, Michael. We've got a game to get back into as Aaron passes the ball out to Coxie here. He brings it forward, looks up and puts the ball over the top, and it is Michael who's timed his run perfectly. He's one-on-one with the keeper. He lobs it over him, and this time it goes in the back of the net. He's happy, I'm happy, you're happy. Let's get back in this game. Kick off. So have you ever heard of momentum? No? Well, let me show you. It's Jamie that puts the ball into the box. Kieran cushions down for Michael here. First time shot goes through the keeper's legs, and suddenly it's 2-2 now. What a comeback. That was Michael's 5th goal of the season. Aren't you glad we signed him? Kick off with Sparks up our end. Spud puts a long throw into the box. It comes off for someone, I'm not too sure, but the ref's not interested. He's called for half time. Advert. You might watch it, but it's now time to wear it. Support your second favourite team by heading over to palmersfc.co.uk to grab your favourite replica kit. Ships worldwide. So it wasn't the best of first halves. A couple of sloppy goals sees us go 2-0 down, but we did get back into it with 2 quick goals. Let's see what the second half has to offer. So a much brighter start to this half as the ball comes into the box. It's cleared out only as far as Michael on the far side out there. He turns, looks to get past number 2, but he's got number 6 there as well. He puts the ball in between them into the box. It's met on the edge by Nick, laid off for Liam. First time shot, just round the post. Unlucky. Meanwhile, down the other end, Jamie's touch completely lets him down as he sets up number 27, who's through on goal here. He probably could have gone closer, but he fires with the right. Sean makes the save and Cox is there to stop it from going out for a corner. A lot of you might have been wondering where Andrew's been recently with his views on the game. Well, he's here today. Let's see what he thinks of Liam's misplaced pass here.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Nice one, Andrew. No holding back as normal as number 9 puts through number 19. He's got no one with him, so he opts to shoot and it cannons against the bar. Definitely got away with that one there. Time for us to have a go here as Michael switches play with a lovely ball over this near side towards Graham. He gets it down and then plays it back towards Kieran. Kieran then plays a first time ball in between the defenders, but Graham can't get there and it's number 11 that puts it out for a corner. Graham then whips the corner into the box and on the end of it is Kieran, and as usual he gets it on target, but the keeper's there to make an easy save. A quick substitution and it's Luke that's made way for Tomo as Sparks send this long throw into the box. It looks to get headed on, but Tomo's there to block it and that goes out for a corner. The ball's whipped in, our opponent gets a foot on it and it goes straight past Sean into the back of the net and we're left standing there wondering how that happened. Kick off, and straight from that kick off it's Kieran that plays the ball up to Michael. He picks it up here and gets past the first man. Evades the challenge from the second, looks to go past the third here. The tackle's put in but he still manages to keep the ball, gets past all of the crowd, opens his body, fires the shot.
Oh! Bloody hell. Unlucky, Mike. Good effort.
Another couple of substitutions now and it's Nick and Aaron that have come off and Scottish and Too Good have come on. Meanwhile, back on the pitch, Tomo puts a lovely diagonal ball up top. The defender fails to deal with it and instead puts it out for a corner. And Scottish's first action of the game is to put the corner in. It's cleared by Sparks only as far as Kieran. He shoots, it's blocked by the defender. It's cleared again, hits Too Good, cleared for the third time, hits Too Good again, sends it past the keeper and into the back of the net. And for the third time in the game, we've pulled it back level and this guy just can't stop scoring at the moment, even if he didn't mean it. Kick off. Here's a throw-in sent in from Connor, controlled by Kieran. On the turn, played back into Connor. Connor gets the ball under control, evades this first challenge. It falls to Too Good. He cuts inside, fires the shot, and that goes over the bar. Here comes Sparks now with a long ball over the top, but that's called offside.
Good call, Troy. Do the man, Troy.
Here's Scottish on this near side now, throwing into Connor. He takes control, he puts it back to Scottish. He has a little look up and fires into the box as it goes over everyone's head. Graham's there to send it back. It's cleared by Sparks, but only as far as Kieran, who chests it down and then bangs it.
Oh my God!
Hats off to the keeper who's just pulled off a worldie, proving that you don't have to be tall and agile to be in goal. Well done, that man. Following that, we've got Connor on this near side who puts the ball into the box. We're all claiming for a penalty as Kieran goes over. He won't like me for saying this, but I think he made the most of it. Up the other end now, and it's Sean with a clearance. And for all you youngsters watching, this is how you bring down a ball. Connor with a chest here. Control. Then turns away from Spud as he puts the ball up to Scottish. Scottish then looks up and plays the ball into Kieran. Kieran first time ball in towards Michael. It's shoulder to shoulder as the ball becomes free. Number 26 wins it, and then Mike gives away the free kick. The free kick sliced out towards this near side where number 11 is. He gets it down and plays it towards Spud. He then plays the ball into number 7 who gets it under control and decides to shoot from about 35 yards.
No!
Great goal, but yet again we've switched off and we find ourselves behind. 4-3 to Sparks now. So here we go again, trying to get back into the game as Scottish throws in towards Too Good. It comes off of the defender and goes out for a corner. Corner's whipped in by Scottish. It goes over everyone's head, but Jamie's there with a clean volley, but it's cleared off the line. Here we go again now, and it's Mike winning the ball in the midfield and playing it out to that far side where Graham is. He takes a touch and then plays the ball towards the edge of the box where Too Good is. He swipes at it and that goes to Rosette. More pressure now as the ball's thrown in towards Mike. He gets it under, but he's surrounded by 3 defenders. He looks to get away, but eventually plays it back to where Connor is. He then looks to put it into the box, but slices his attempt as it goes towards the edge of the box. Liam's there to take it under. He shoots with the right, but that goes wide of the goal. Once again, it's Scottish with a throw on this near side as he gives it to Liam. Liam's first time looping ball into the box. It's eventually met by Coxie, who knocks it onto Kieran. Kieran's shot's blocked by 2 defenders. It falls to Graham, who shoots first time, but the keeper makes another great save, and that goes out for a throw-in again on this near side. Opting for a longer throw this time from Graham as it's sent into the box. It's met by Too Good, brought down by Kieran. That goes out for a corner, but the ref's not interested. Well, there you have it, lads. That calls time on that game. We've suffered our second defeat of the season. We didn't play well at all, but whether we deserve to lose or not, that's another question. Either way, thank you as always for your support, and we'll see you next week for a cup game against Thames Rangers. Anyway, first up is Luke with that chip. It goes into Too Good. He puts it down. Luke dinks it over the top of him, and that's in the back of the net. 1-0 to Luke.